New cars at the rail unloading facility, and customers who bought those cars, well, they're still waiting to get them. Denver 7's Lance Hernandez is digging for answers.
Well, anyone who was standing out here during that windstorm got a mouthful of grit, and many of the cars parked in that lot, especially those on the edge that were exposed to that grit, suffered some pit damage. The wind was so strong on April 17th, it reduced visibility near zero and knocked over our camera. It also damaged a number of cars at this unloading facility, pitting paint and glass.
Since we're going to be towing a trailer, we needed something with a towing package.
Dave Morgan reached out to Contact 7 trying to get answers about the Ford Transit 150 he and his wife purchased in January for $43,000. They bought the new Ford to tow this trailer on a long-planned cross-country trip. A trip now in jeopardy because he still doesn't have possession of the new car, even though he put a down payment on it and traded in his 2015 Honda Odyssey. He says he was told his new car was one of several damaged in the windstorm.
They didn't have hardly any information they could give me other than Ford was going to fix the cars themselves, and they had no schedule for it.
Morgan says the manufacturer isn't saying how much damage his car sustained. He worries that it may need new paint.
Repaired paint is never going to be the same quality as or have the same life as the factory paint job.
Ford hasn't replied to my request for information, but the GM at Spradley Bar in Fort Collins did. He said the damaged cars are being repaired, but he doesn't have a timeline on when they'll be done.
Believe me, in my business, this is the things that we can't control that frustrate you, and one of the, that's a situation where it is an act of God.
Jack Roten said Ford may reach out to Mr. Morgan. Morgan told me he just wants what he paid for, and he doesn't have much more time to wait. Now, Mr. Morgan says he's flexible. They can either fix his car and give it to him now, let him drive it as is, go on vacation and then repair it when he returns, or give him a loaner. We'll keep you updated. In the Commerce City area, Lance Hernandez, Denver 7.
Thanks, Lance. And we want to hear if you have a tip or a problem you think we should look into. Contact 7 at 720-462-7777. You can also send an email to contact7@thedenverchannel.com.